3, 2, 1. God damn. Carlos.
David, I prepared a song for us for today. Another one for this game. You ready? All right. This game is insane. I'm pretty sure we fought some Taken.
God damn it.
Of that I'm sure. We were fighting them on Russia. Fighting them on Venus. Fighting them on Russia. Because I don't know what rhymes with Russia. It's destiny. It's destiny. It's destiny. It's true. When I play this game on a rainy day, I didn't know what to do.
That didn't rhyme.
I rage incredibly. That's true. That's that. That's my song. Fuck you. Okay? I wrote that. You saw. It took me, I think, 10 minutes.
You're right. I'll be a witness that Carlos did in fact spend 10 minutes trying to prepare that bit.
I think 3 of them were finding the song. And I kept asking you fucking questions about this game.
Yeah, and I couldn't answer them.
Answer the dumb fucking question. All right, so
we're picking up more bounties.
I think I'm gonna have a song for every game by the time I play this game.
I'm sorry, what was that? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you because you're speaking so goddamn low.
Sorry that I said that we... Listen, fuck you, this thing heard me. So, I'm gonna have a song whenever we play this game.
All right.
I will try to.
You'll attempt
and
to.
But I say when I have a song, I'm gonna write it right before we start playing.
Well, okay, then so you're gonna have a lot of songs because the idea is that we're gonna go through all 3 DLCs for this song for this game.
For this song, you got it.
Yep. So last time we did 2 missions of the Hive DLC. If you've seen that by now, you've surely seen that video. You might notice that I sound better than I did in that video. I forgot to put the battery in my microphone last video. But we fixed that, and now we're going to continue.
The war mind is safe. Crocrota's soul is...
So now we really got to read the subtitles because we can't hear shit.
God, she's crying blood again. What did I say last time? Oh, Splinter Cell, yeah. Oh, that looks so weird. Put on her eye button. It looks just weird, man. Looks like her Sam Fisher Splinter Cell is blue.
Okay. Sure.
Man, it's fucking. We're doing this on a Friday.
Yeah.
It's been.
Normally we don't record things on Fridays.
We don't.
We usually take Fridays off to like not.
I don't know. Be alive.
Yeah. To rest and do things, but because of horrible things that happened, we're recording this on Friday. I got new gear. Look at that. The number goes up. So you know what that means. We equip it.
Fuck this game. It's bullshit, you know?
Alright, where are we going?
Oh, number goes up. That's it.
I mean, I guess we can technically distill any game to just like to the number goes up. Alright, we gotta go this. Yeah, but any game could be distilled to the number goes up, really.
Yeah, sure.
So what I'm saying is Destiny is every game. Every game is... It's a unified... Oh, never mind.
Destiny is a game, but not every game is Destiny. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying we're all Destiny.
Oh, man. My life is real. This game is stupid. Of that, I'm sure. We're playing Destiny. Of that, I'm sure.
I found it at a GameStop. GameStop.
Found it on the internet.
I don't know that.
Of that, I'm sure.
Wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh, here I am. I'm going to the moon.
Fun fact, today I saw...
The moon?
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to tell you something important.
Okay, fine.
So I like to subscribe to different news outlets that are not really news outlets, who think they're news outlets. And that, my thing, is like Discovery News.
Okay.
They provide like current events on stuff.
I haven't looked up Discovery News ever, so I don't know how. They're
mostly science-based stuff. So they have
wait, we got story here.
Six of us
and
went
since
down
you can't
to
hear,
that
we gotta
pit.
read it.
I was vain enough to believe we could defeat Kroba.
Kroba?
I was saying Cobra, but then I had dyslexia. But the Hive got his soul before we could destroy him. And then there was only death.
Destroy the soul
We
of
failed.
Crota.
You cannot. Oh, destroy the soul of Cobra.
Yeah.
Oh, the soul of Croatia.
We can read that to our heads because everyone else can hear what's happening.
Nope, okay.
All right.
So
Alright, where the fuck am I going?
Discovery News. They have a sister.
We called it a temple. We first saw Crota. Go find it.
Tell Croatia that they need to take care of their own business. That's one of the things Discovery News covered. And
Croatia?
so, they have a sister networks called like Seeker Stories and like Seeker News and shit like that, and they have like it's cool tournaments about stuff, right? There was
Wait,
what?
I hit the wrong button, and I abandoned the mission.
Oh, fucking fantastic! Fucking fantastic!
Another loading screen, guys. Here we go.
I thought some cutscene was gonna load up or something.
Nope, that was me.
I love
hitting the
so,
wrong button.
Like no one saw, but you went from playing to putting the controller down and face palming.
Yeah.
Like so angry, upset. I was like, what's happening?
All right, Croatia.
So then they do current events, and today I saw this thing about the fucking moon. Apparently, Earth's own gravity, like the gravitational force between the Earth and the moon, is causing the moon to shrink. Like
What?
Yeah, and shrink because there's a lot of pressure on the moon, so it's caving in on itself.
You cannot
All right.
Yeah, so they look at the moon, like so you can see right there. They look at the moon, and then there's these lines, like these long lines, like trenches, and it's caused from the pressure of the Earth on itself on the moon.
Okay.
And so they're
I'm
realizing
gonna make sure I'm hitting the right button this time. Square, not triangle. All right.
and so they find out that like, hey, this is happening, and these craters, which obviously you're fucking flying around now, these craters are happening on top of that thing, and it keep like, happening again. So which means that these things have been around for a long time, and they're still happening. So the moon is shrinking. However, don't worry about it. It'll take like another 5 billion fuck years.
Ah, fuck,
Before
man.
anything
I had
happens.
plans.
Fuck you! I thought this game. I thought you were like, oh, fuck this or something. Oh, Frank Sharks. Is he Sharks? Frank Sharks.
No one gets what the fuck you're talking about.
Sharky Studios.
Yeah.
Right?
You remember?
Is that right?
Yeah, you remember, sir.
Yeah, that's a friend.
All right. It was gonna be a subsidiary of this website at some point. Sharky Studios.
Sharky Studios. Today at work, somebody was telling me, hey, Carlos, you seem to be pretty knowledgeable about video games in the market, in terms of like business and all that stuff. You should start your own like video game thing. And I was like, oh well, it's funny you say that because my friend and I were like doing this thing, and what's it called? And I had to stop and like collect myself to say squeakywhale.com. And then he looked at me. He's like, what did you say? I said, that's right, squeakywhale.com. And I thought he was going to look it up. He didn't.
That's almost the complete opposite of the reaction I get. Most people I tell it to love the name.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, he didn't say anything negative about it.
Well, no, but they're suddenly like instantly interested, and they go,
what is that?
and they go like, what? Oh, that's a cool name. Let me find out.
Question: who did we talk to? Age-wise.
Around our age.
Okay.
And then like 4 guys who are older than us. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this guy was like almost 40, like late 30s.
Okay.
But he's a cool dude. He's
yeah.
a really cool dude. He was just I guess just busy at the moment. But I'm like in a very like it's a weird corporate setting. Okay.
Right.
It's a quasi corporate setting, and so there's cubicles and people on phones, and it's Friday.
And
no
one gives a shit.
And no one gives a shit. He did though. He's actually a really cool guy. And it's like people I'm the loudest one you could hear.
Yeah.
Because the way my voice is, but
I can see that.
but also because
true.
no one was speaking, and so like the whole like no one's talking. It's like very like low whispers and murmurs, and so out loud you hear squeakywhale.com. And I wanted somebody to come like look at me and say, "What's wrong with you?" Like I was like, "No, you should check it out." So I told him, and then I don't know.
I have an upgrade, guys.
So
I'm going the wrong way.
So yeah, so this is so I was like, "Oh, you should really think about that," and I was like, yeah.
It's a shame just that what they're seeing is going to be all video game stuff when that wasn't our plan from the beginning, but
No,
it's just the easiest to produce.
No, but it's cool.
So at some point, we'll be on track to create the other things we want to make. All right, let's upgrade this thing.
It takes time, but like this is fun, and so
Oh, of course. If it wasn't fun, we wouldn't be doing it.
yeah, absolutely. And so that's what I was talking about. And you're talking about like PewDiePie. Oh, so in this last episode of this series, we're talking about I mentioned Ad Week.
Right, we did
Okay.
mention Ad Week.
And so one thing I actually I missed, it was like yesterday, I think it was yesterday when we're recording this.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday when we're recording this, that's what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah.
like this particular episode.
It wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago.
No, I'm talking about this particular. I'm telling you, there was something I missed that happened yesterday.
Oh.
In relation to when we recorded this thing.
Right. Okay. Yes.
And it was about a panel about video games.
Okay. Great.
And so of Ad Week, and I was like, that's pretty, interesting. This is like a big video conference. Like this was like an industry thing, and my boss was at it for 3 days, and some people went to that thing, and he goes to me like, yeah, this is one guy who, and I'll let you guess.
PewDiePie?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
And he's like, his name was, and he's having like a hard time trying to remember what kind of stupid name that is. And I'm like, oh, PewDiePie, that's the guy. And I'm like, of course it is. And it's on like, a guy, he made $3 million, like that we know of.
Yeah.
He made about $3 million. And he's like, wow, that's nuts. And I'm like, yeah, it is. And here's the cool part about it. Like, he made $3 million, and he doesn't have the fan base of like Angelina Jolie or George Clooney,
Right.
or like your typical like A-listing.
Right. He has a bigger fan base.
No, smaller. I think he has like 35 million subscribers, but I think there are more than 35 million George Clooney fans in the world.
Oh well, fans. Yeah, but like,
Fans.
but how many Twitter followers does George Clooney have?
Well, that's what I'm about to come at you right now, and it's that PewDiePie has the online community to back him up.
Right.
And he has 35 million subscribers, right? However, his views, like usually videos, are like between 5 and 6 million.
Right. Yeah.
But they're like 5 and 6 million a day.
Yeah.
And that ends up being about 35 million a week, Monday to Friday,
Right.
And I don't know if he posts things on the weekends. I don't know what he does.
Yeah.
I don't really
I don't follow it.
I
I could express my opinions on PewDiePie right now, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, you have a very distinct opinion about PewDiePie.
Right.
And about other people like
Right.
Yeah, no, I have to.
I think I like editorial, and they're very not editorial.
Yeah, they're just like fun. I had a similar conversation with the same guy.
Right.
Okay, I was telling him like, okay, well, he was like, what were we talking about? Talking about like I guess like mobile games too at some point.
Right.
And I was telling him like Nintendo, like mobile games are important when Nintendo says we're gonna do this too.
Right. Yes.
I was talking to him about that, and then I was telling him, yeah, if you think about it, like the mobile game is big deal, fuck ton of money. And he was saying
Yeah,
how those
they do.
games like.
I mean, that's what fucking Konami is like saying. Like, hey,
Yeah, that's what they're doing too.
oh,
yeah.
they did say that one of the PR guys said, no, we're not.
Yeah, they're gonna continue some shit.
Yeah, but they're like, no, we're currently in the works of talking about the next Metal Gear. And I'm just like, yeah, fuck you are. No, you're
Yeah,
not. You're just saying that because oh my god. Alright.
So he was telling me like, mobile games are making a lot of money. I was telling him, yeah, like they even bought Super Bowl commercials last year. This
Oh
race
yeah,
past.
fucking what was it?
Game of War or some shit.
Game
I
of
don't
War,
know,
Clash
fucking
of Clans.
They fucking afford spots on
And
Super Bowl.
Clash of Clans was the one with fucking Kate Upton, right?
No, that was I think Game of War.
Game of War. Fucking
So
these names.
are just they're terrible. But whatever. They make a lot of money. And it's like,
Oh, yeah,
look,
they make a shit ton of
guess
money.
what? They're really good for making money. They're really shit for doing anything with them in terms of like video stuff.
Right.
Like you can't play them. Like
No.
And they're one of the like best money making games in terms of like return on investment and how much you put into it.
Mm-hmm.
However, they're really shit for doing anything else. And you know why?
They're shit games, most of them too.
They are. And
Not all of them, but most.
But do you know how they make their money? Which is like so
fucking
genius.
there's
You only spend on them like
a little bit of
15
time.
minutes a day
Yeah.
total, and you revisit them 4 times.
And then there's
a day.
there's the people who get obsessed and like fucking pay.
Oh, of course.
Like-
and it's like I'm gonna say the extreme
The
cases.
whales, the that's what they call them. Like,
I've heard. Yeah.
The guys who like pay like hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of like the years compared to like anyone else.
Yeah.
The people who like have like the addictive personalities and stuff like that. Am I supposed to be shooting this?
Sure.
Probably.
So yeah. So then I was talking about that. He's like, well, it's a pretty interesting thing. I'm like, yeah.
Oh Jesus! What the hell just hit me?
So now that we're here talking about this, are we gonna make this show more of like we play Destiny, comment on the game, but we're also gonna talk about other shit too?
Yes.
Okay,
Because there's no way we can talk about Destiny for all. Destiny doesn't have enough content for us to talk about for it throughout the entire time we're
Okay.
playing through it.
well,
Yes, you can talk about whatever the fuck we
I'm
want.
gonna have to start bringing some talking points now.
Good.
Whenever we do these things, but naturally, so let's talk about this a little more about like game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call it game journalism.
Right. We're not. I don't want to call it.
I'm not a. Fucking,
I'm not a journalist either.
Well-
we're editorial.
Well,
Yeah. We're not journalists. We're just like.
we're not. Okay, I was gonna
Yeah.
say
Because editorial doesn't have to be
in
journalism.
our professional life. Okay, not this. This is not journalism.
No.
You and I can do journalism though.
I would even.
You and I like learn journalism.
I wouldn't say that. We learned
Enough-
video production,
But we can. But you
and
can,
we can apply that to journalism.
Yeah, you can
But I
learn-
would not say we know journalism.
we can do. Okay, well, I think I can do in that case. I can do.
Do you know all about the ethics and stuff like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I,
okay.
I,
No,
I,
in that case,
I have to
okay.
deal with that. As even now.
Yes, no, of course I do too. Even for this website actually.
Yeah. I do that.
Yeah,
9 to
both
5
in
is
my
like-
regular job and this job. All right.
But, so like this whole thing of not video game journalism, but I'm gonna call it like video game. I guess just
Commentary,
video game media. Like,
Yeah, video
that
game
is
media. That's a good term.
Video game media. and that is
Punditry is also another good term.
Was it?
Punditry, like a pundit. Like what Jon Stewart is.
Oh, is that what they're called? I didn't know.
Yeah.
That they're called that.
Critic also works too.
Well, is PewDiePie a critic?
I wouldn't say.
Yeah, I mean, someone would just blanket term.
Oh,
video
a
game.
blanket term. Okay,
Yeah.
they meant people specifically like
Oh,
us,
this,
GameSpot,
that.
Giant
Okay.
Bomb.
No.
things like
I'm just
that.
saying video game media.
Well,
as a whole.
GameSpot and Giant Bomb can be used journalism because they.
Yeah. But I'll say video game media as a whole. So like this
Yeah.
is a huge important thing that people should be looking into. Like other companies. should be-
yeah.
And like
Games are big.
their games are big. There are of course.
They're one of the fastest growing businesses right now.
Well, yeah. There's a shit ton of already a lot of video game media based companies. So like your GameSpot, your McShamble.coms, your Rooster Teeth, and all that stuff.
Yeah. Although, about what we heard about Machinima lately, we might not want to call them journalism.
Right,
at all.
right. Like FTC.
Fucking
yeah,
man.
the FTC problems.
All that hidden
Yeah.
payment stuff. Oh.
Yeah. Well, that aside, it's an important thing to start for companies to do and not make money
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
So, and the reason being, it's like, do you know the fastest selling piece of entertainment? And I don't think I'm mistaken. If I am, someone correct me. But I believe the fastest piece of entertainment to reach $1 billion, the soonest, was GTA 5.
GTA 5 made a shit ton of money.
Which is like in 8 days, I think it was. It made $1 billion. Before that, its predecessor was like for 3 consecutive times before it.
Oh God!
Were the
Standing in those things hurt me apparently.
were the Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
They all reached $1 billion in a certain amount of time. It was like by 2 weeks. 2 weeks. No, like they were breaking each other's records.
Yeah.
Year after year. However, before those Call of Duties, it was Avatar.
The movie. Yeah.
Avatar the movie. Yeah.
James Cameron.
James Cameron's Avatar.
Not
M.
M.
Night
Night Shyamalan.
Shyamalan. No. James Cameron was the best, fastest selling whatever. Like if I'm not mistaken. Of course, made the most money. It's the highest grossing movie.
Yeah, and the second one was Titanic, which also was
Which
a
is
James
his- which is
Cameron
his.
movie.
I
That
feel like-
motherfucker is rich as fuck.
I feel like it's like Call of Duty and him talk a lot. Like Activision and him talk. Like this is what you're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. And so companies don't realize that. So let's take a look. Who owns GameSpot? And that's CBS.
Yeah.
Who owns Machinima? It's Warner Brothers.
Okay.
Who owns IGN? It's Fox.
Ziff Davis.
Which also owns Fox, right?
I don't know. I just know Ziff Davis bought out IGN fairly recently.
We had this
a couple years
conversation.
ago.
Like I forgot what it was exactly.
I'm dying.
We had some. I forgot. I think it was like Fox, or another one of these like major networks.
Right.
And so the trend is that these networks all have a stake in video games.
Right.
Or at least video game. Well, I'm gonna say they have a stake in video games.
Yep.
Because if you're covering it, reviewing it, or showing it, you obviously have to have some sort of stake in it.
Right.
Other companies are not catching on so fast, or have and they've abandoned it. NBC Universal, NBC
They had a.
had G4 and their
Oh
shows.
wait,
Attack
that
of
was
the Show.
that was NBC.
G4, yeah, G4 was owned by NBC. So Attack of the Show.
I thought it was Viacom.
No, well, the channel was owned by NBC.
Was it really?
Yeah, G4, yeah, which is now the Esquire network.
Yes.
Which is also owned by NBC.
Oh.
So we had they had that. Yeah, it was an American. It was a joint venture. So G4 was a joint venture between NBC Universal and Dish Network.
Ah, okay. There you go.
But NBC had it was an NBC
Yeah.
network.
Wow. Cool.
And
Did
so-
not know that. For whatever reason, I thought it was Viacom.
But guess what? It no longer exists.
Right.
However, video games are still.
Oh Jesus!
What the hell is that? A Halloween ogre.
Hallowed Order.
Nope, Halloween.
Sure.
I'll let you kill that first. Oh, there it goes.
Done.
So why is it that even though video games are up and coming and getting bigger and getting more popular, make more money, that G4
Oh, Crota's being awoken.
lost? The G4 was like removed off air. It was.
Yeah.
What do you think?
The reasoning?
The reason why they were pulled off air, even though video games are a hot topic, and Attack
They
of the
didn't
Show.
cover it very well.
Go on, explain.
Uh,
Hey, what do you think? Like,
it was trying to appeal to like a mass market, and like most like people who enjoy video games kind of don't like when that happens. It seems because it's almost as like the people trying to appeal to the mass market have a very condescending look on the people who play video games, so it comes off in their hosting. I mean that's not like
was that okay? Now I was never a long time viewer of X Play or Attack of the Show.
Some of those shows actually did a pretty damn good job, I would say. Like G4 in general might have been like not a great network, but I believe at the beginning, like the beginning stages of some of those shows, because remember G4 used to be Tech TV.
Yeah, and that was a full day lineup of a lot of stuff.
So some of that stuff was just like actually like really well produced and like didn't have that, condescending tone to it. But it kind of started turning that way. I am in a bad spot. Someone is shooting me.
Right. So my point to all this being is that video game media is important, but it's just the way that I think it's the medium. Oh, you hear that? Oh, never mind. The medium in which they're showcasing their stuff is it's gonna affects the way it is.
Right.
So GameSpot is still alive,
Yeah.
despite however many times
Hey,
they've had.
hey, look at that. That's a floating thing.
That's Croatia. That's Croatia.
That is the country of
Croatia.
Croatia.
Country.
I don't know.
Oh, they're a country?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know geography. Sorry. Is it country or
They're country. Croatia. They're country.
maybe it's just like a region or something. I don't know. Oh God. Hey, look at all these things. I'm stuck in a corner,
So
just like last episode.
God. Use your other machine guns. These other guns.
Wait, not yet. I want to get rid of these thralls first.
So you could have. That's what looking for names of fucking creatures that I was thinking about
Yeah.
for the song I sang earlier.
Right.
Like thralls are a creature. What other ones are there? Knights, right?
Knights. Okay, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you
I don't
guess so.
remember. I don't remember these names. I just kind of. Okay. Fuck. All right. I gotta hide behind this rock. Jesus. Maybe I should kill this thing first.
If you can change to your machine gun and just shoot it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gotta reload.
let me just not have it
Yep,
ready to
yep,
go.
yep. Destiny.
What was your thing? Kill it, and then I'll continue saying what I was saying. Yeah, you're almost there.
There.
Croatia is no longer a country. I mean, a thing.
Or no, it's or a country.
Or a country.
It's all gone. Hey!
Acolytes. It's also another creature thing.
Oh wait, I think. Oh, there's some stuff here.
Soul is banished. You have given me the gift of vengeance.
All right.
I
Well,
thank you. And
back to
even
what we were
if
saying.
you have yet
Right.
So, games is important. The medium is the way you're working for. TV sucks.
Right.
For thanks to TV, I have a job. Let's get I have a 9 to 5. Okay, let's get that clear. TV
content. Okay, no, actually no, that's the wrong word. TV as a format.
Okay, this is what I told my boss.
Yeah.
This is what I told my boss. And,
Yeah.
and he's
Because TV content is actually pretty good.
my boss actually quoted me on saying this. I might have sold it for somebody else. I don't remember anymore.
Yeah.
But I said, television is dead, but not TV.
Right.
And that's what I've told.
Yeah.
That's what I've said. The set-top box and scheduled programming.
Yeah.
That's
Delivery method is what sucks.
It's dying. It's what sucks. Yeah.
The
Not
actual stuff
content.
on TV is actually like
Depending on what you watch. It can be pretty good. So if you're talking about a very 21st century thing, video games,
right.
you shouldn't be talking to them about them, or they won't. It's expected them to do as well on antiquated platforms.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have this is important. A video game podcast
Right.
will do 1,000 times better than a video game radio show.
Probably.
But
Yeah.
they're the same shit you say. Yes, they are. But their format of delivery is not.
different.
And that's what goes ahead.
But then this also brings up the question: will it? Because maybe some people are just turning on the radio and just like leave the station on. So then you gotta think about that.
So no. So you leave your station on for music, right?
Well, I'm saying that people just want noise, and it ends up just being there in the background. Where like maybe they turn on the station and the video game podcast is playing, but they're not actually paying attention. They just want noise in the background.
The video game podcast or the video game radio show?
Radio show.
Okay. So you're saying, so what about it?
I'm saying that should be taken into consideration as well. I still think the podcast will do better, obviously.
Yeah, but even then, so
I got better legs.
I'll ask you a question about this. How often do you have radio playing in your house when you're doing nothing? Like, how often do you do that? Like, just
Well, I have
playing?
the podcasts to do
Yeah,
that.
you got the podcast to do that. I don't think you really go to like the iHeartRadio app or something and then go look up.
That's not like I go to Pandora.
Which is still not radio. It's
What?
internet radio.
All right.
It's like
All right.
randomly generated for
Touche.
you. But
I used to like the Elvis Duran show,
and then what happened?
and then I stopped.
And then he.
And then I stopped driving in the mornings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Elvis Duran show's a good show, but it's gonna be pretty fun. But that's about that.
A 157 shotgun.
So. Yeah. So then I go back to the medium and format. So. Lesson here. It's a fucking thing about things that kids are into.
The fucking thing about things.
But that fucking kids are into. Phrasing. If fucking kids are into. They don't use things that kids are not gonna care about. Don't put it on TV. On television.
All right. Well, how about we cut this episode off here? We got super inside baseball on this episode.
What the fuck did you say?
We got super inside baseball on this episode.
I don't understand what that means.
Inside baseball, like we got real deep into like our the inner workings of our career path as opposed to just eating bullshit. It's a lot of information in this episode. You never heard the phrase inside baseball.
No, I never have. And I sports more than you do. So
Right.
which is funny, but I don't know. No, I never had it before.
All right.
So now,
Well,
so what are you saying now?
Well, we're gonna cut this episode off here, and then we'll continue this.
Okay. All right. No, we're gonna change something completely different next time.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.